Hey everybody, Mark Herman, aka LA Bengal fan on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Repping the Bengals for the AFC Northerners. I'm taking a break from work. As you can see, I got a mountain of work behind me, but I'm taking a break to do a recap. Sat here today, watched the Bengal game. And we'll go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Bengals take another loss. They go to 0-10. But like I said, you have to look at these games as preseason games. Don't concern yourself with the outcome as much as what we see on the field and how we're seeing the snaps being used and how Finley looks. So let's go with the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we're going to start with the ugly. On Tate getting hurt, that's ugly. He's looked really good this year. Made a clutch catch to get us a first down. I don't think it was a cheap shot. He was kind of leaning forward. The defender was coming in. Was a bang football play, but he left with his head taped to the gurney, and hopefully he's okay. He gave us 2 thumbs up. He's been a real bright spot, so we want him back. We want him healthy next year. Opposite AJ Green next season, he's going to look really good with Tyler Boyd in there. So. Hopefully Auden Tate is fine. That was the ugly. The bad was our defense. We're going to go in reverse. The bad was our defense today and our pass protection. But let's start with the defense. We make good plays. We get to third down, but I talk all the time about situational football, and we just get gashed by the tight end over the middle, and we still give up big plays. Third down, 20-yard completions. I just can't have that. You got to get off the field. Now, our defense did get us a lot of stops today, so it was a kind of a mixed bag with them. But just it seems like we worked so hard, and then, boom, 25-yard pass completion. It's just kind of frustrating to see. Did get some pressure on Derek Carr today. It wasn't continuous enough, but we made some plays. Raiders helped us out with the fumble with Josh Jacobs early on, but it was kind of a mixed bag. And like I said, situational football. Don't give up the big plays on third down or these huge pass plays over the middle. Because like I heard one of the announcers say today that we lead the league in pass plays over 20 yards. So not good. The other thing was all day long. I mean, John Jerry just couldn't handle Crosby. He just couldn't. The strip sack and 2 other sacks, including the sack in the last couple minutes, inside of 2 minutes, when Finley's trying to get away. Those are all Jerry's blown, blocking assignments. Clearly was just manhandled today. Run game's better. The run game's been better the last couple weeks, and I'll get into that because that's part of the good, because I think that's a result of Finley. But Jerry just getting wasted today. That strip sack, on Finley. That's not on Finley. That's on Jerry. Just getting waxed. So pass protection is still an issue. I think one of the positives is I see the offense being more balanced under Finley. I think he makes better decisions under duress. And when you have a bad offensive line, you need a quarterback who makes better decisions under duress. So I see this offense staying on the field longer. The time of possession is better. And I see Finley taking another step this week. I mean, we had sustained drives. And our run game looks a lot better because it's a balanced attack and because we're keeping the defense out on the field. So I do think that in this week of snaps, we saw some more progress with Ryan Finley. And it'll be interesting to see what he does next week. I really, really, really hope AJ Green can come back at some point in this year. I would like to see what Finley can do with a receiver like AJ Green. You have to remember, he's been playing with, he hasn't had AJ out there. So it was nice to, it would be nice to see AJ out there. Also, Mixon finally got his first rushing TD, or we finally got a rushing TD out of somebody who wasn't Andy Dalton. So that was good to see today. But that's part and parcel of us having a more balanced attack and staying on the field longer as our running game is better. So all those things are improvements. It was also good today, not today, but on this channel to see DGBG get back and do a recap of that melee we got to see Thursday night. How nice is it as a Bengal fan to have all this hoopla going on in the AFC North and we're not involved in it? Usually we're somehow involved. It's just been a pleasure to watch it not be us. So not saying anything one way or the other about Myles Garrett, but as a Bengal fan, it was nice to see that that wasn't a game we were involved in. So I did enjoy that. With that, we will go, on to our next week. We'll see. Maybe AJ's back, maybe he isn't. I don't know what to think of Cordy Glenn. I've lost so much respect for him. He's garbage. So I don't know if we're ever going to see him back, but would like to see AJ back. I would like to see what Finley can do with him, and we'll put up a reaction video after next week's game. With that, I will part ways as I will until Mike Brown sells the team and say fuck Mike Brown until you sell the Bengals. I tweeted an article earlier today which talked about, can we eminent domain the team and get the public to own him, get anything we can to get this out of the Brown family. I really don't think anything's going to change till the Browns are gone, but that's a story for another day. So with that, fuck Mike Brown till he sells the Bengals, and have a good week, everybody. I got to get back to work. Take care.